Hey guys, welcome back to our channel Get This Soon. In this video, we are going to discuss a preemptive example in priority scheduling algorithm. This is slightly different and difficult, so make sure you concentrate completely. This is the 27th video in the series of operating system, so if you haven't watched my previous videos yet, make sure you watch them. In the previous video, we have discussed priority scheduling algorithm in the non-preemptive way, which is much easier than this, but this is going to be a bit tricky. So without any further delay, let's get started. Here in this example, we have 5 processes P1, P2, P3, P4 and P5 respectively. We have their arrival time, burst time and priorities given. So we are supposed to apply priority scheduling in the preemptive mode and calculate the average waiting time and the average turnaround time. So without any further delay, let's get started. So at the time 0, we have only one process that is arrived, that is P1, which is having the burst time of 4 and the priority is 2. So because at the time 0 only one process is there, we will start with P1. But at the time 1, there is one more process that is arriving, that is P2, with the more priority. So P1 is having 2, but P2 is having 3. So P2 is having more priority and which is arriving at 1. So even though the burst time of P1 is 4, we will run it till the time 1. So from 0 to 1, P1 will be run for 1 unit of burst time. So 4 minus 1, 3 burst time is still left. So at the time 1, P2 arrives with more priority, that is 3, with burst time 3. So P2 arrives and from 1 to 2, we will run P2 and we will remove 1 burst time. There is 2 more burst time left. Now here you can see P3 arrives with more priority, that is 4, and the burst time is 1, right? So at the time 2, P3 arrives with the burst time 1 with the priority 4. So P3 will be run. There is only one burst time, so there is nothing left for another time. So P3 is completed. Time 2 to 3, P3 will be running. Then with more priority at the unit of time 3, so at time 3, with more priority, that is 5, with burst time 5, P4 is arriving. So next we will use P4 and so next we will run P4, but you have to notice one more thing, that process P5 is arriving at the time 4 with equal priority of P4. So P4 and P5 are having same priority values and the burst time is different. P4 is arriving at 3 and P5 is arriving at 4. Now P5 is having less burst time. So what are we supposed to do? We know at the point of time 3 we are supposed to run P4. So P4 will be running. But you can see here P5 will be entering the queue, right? So because these two are in the ready queue and having the same priority, we will first complete P4. So 3 plus 5, that is equals to 8, P4 will be completed. Then this is having highest priority 5, right? Then we will complete P5. So 8 plus 2, that is equals to 10, P5 will also be completed. Now we are left with P1 and P2. Now you can again check the priorities. P2 is having more priority than P1, that is P2 is having the priority 3 and there is 2 units of burst time left. So 10 plus 2, 12 units we will do for P2 and we are left with only one, that is P1. 12 plus 3 is equals to 15, P1. This is how we do the Gantt chart for preemptive mode in priority scheduling. I hope you understood. Make sure you understand the Gantt chart properly because this is a bit tricky. You need to constantly check the priority values. You need to constantly check the arrival time values. You also need to make a note of how much burst time is left. So you're supposed to work with all the three values in the scheduling. So make sure you practice this problem. So once you are done with the Gantt chart, note all the exit times for P1. P1 is exiting at 15, P2 at 12, P3 is 3, P4 at 8, P5 at 10. You can write this by looking at the Gantt chart. Once you get the exit time, we can calculate turnaround time by exit time minus arrival time. 12 minus 1, 11. 3 minus 2 is 1. 8 minus 3 is equals to 5. 10 minus 4 is equals to 6. So once you get turnaround time values for each of the following process, you can calculate average by adding all these values divided by total number of processes, that is 5. So that is 15 plus 11 plus 1 plus 5 plus 6 divided by 5, that is 7.6 units. Similarly, we can calculate average waiting time. So to calculate waiting time, you are supposed to subtract burst time from turnaround time. So 15 minus 4 is equals to 11. 11 minus 3 is equals to 8. 1 minus 1, 0. 5 minus 5, 0. 6 minus 2 is equals to 4. Now to calculate average of this, just add 11 plus 8 plus 4 divided by 5, which gives you 4.6 units. So the average waiting time is 4.6 units. So that's it from my side for this video. The turnaround time, average waiting time, everything is easy and similar. To get that, you need to draw the perfect Gantt chart. So make sure you do not make any mistake while drawing Gantt chart. So I hope you understood this video. I hope you get benefited from this video. If you have any doubts, make sure you comment below. Thank you so much for watching till the end. Please stay tuned for upcoming videos. Please like this video, share this video, and subscribe to our channel. Get play soon.